Yaza here, freeballedanceclasses.com. Hopefully you already subscribed to the YouTube channel because there are plenty of fun combinations for different rhythms, and there are like 16 or even more different rhythms. So I'm going to be trying my absolute best to take every rhythm in belly dance Middle Eastern music and put different combinations to give you ideas of what you can do with it. Of course, feel free to make up your own because that's part of the fun, right? But I want to throw in some ideas at you guys so you can see what you can do with it. So we are working right now on the Saidi rhythm, and this is combination number 2. And like I said before, Saidi rhythm is really all about Saidi folkloric type moves, but I want to show you in my combinations that I'm going to introduce you to things that are a little bit unexpected and a little bit different than the folkloric style that you can do with this rhythm. Okay, so in this combination I want to use some hip kicks, some drops, and some hip kicks, some hip drops, and maybe a Lebanese drop. So we'll call this more of a Lebanese Saidi combination. Alright, so hip kicks is going to be simple left, right. Okay, so doom duck, right? So doom duck, doom doom duck. Okay, so kick, kick, Lebanese drop, and a hip drop. Now in this Lebanese drop, I do suggest that you, unlike most Lebanese drops that I've taught you in the past, which is all about keeping your feet together and your knees together and kind of like just doing this like drop like that. In this case, I want you guys to kind of step back before you drop. And the reason behind that is because when you come up, you're ready for that hip drop. Because if your feet are kind of like this together, it will be really hard to do the hip drop, right? So take a step back like that, and then do a Lebanese drop, and then come up and do just a quick step forward and a hip drop. So it would look like this: left, right, left step back to do your Lebanese drop, come up, left step forward, and a hip drop. So really the only thing that's going to be moving is your left foot. Left foot is going to go to the left, then another hip kick to the right, step back with the left to do the Lebanese drop on the knee. So it's really an easy Lebanese drop, more of like a knee drop, honestly. And then when you come up, you take that back foot and then you step it forward and then you do a hip drop. So in the Saidi rhythm, if you remember, it was called doom tak, doom doom tak, right? So it's going to be like this: doom tak, doom doom tak. Okay? So let me play it for you guys with the beat using the app called Rhythm ID, and then we'll try to figure it out. It's just on time. it looks and works perfectly for exactly the speed needed and necessary for these moves that we are doing: the hip kicks, the Lebanese drop, and the hip drop. So it's really a fun move. It's strong, it's powerful, and it's kind of unexpected for a Saidi rhythm. So hopefully you enjoy this combination. Repeat this video as many times as you want to. If you're like, wait a minute, what was that? I didn't get it. Because that's the beauty of the video, right? You can repeat as many times as you want to, so I don't make this video too long, which I know is a big complaint for my channel, right? Some people are kind of not liking my long videos, mostly my previous long videos. I'm trying my best now to not make my videos as long as they used to be, but honestly, I stand behind my videos, not just because they are my videos, but because there is a reason behind why I made those videos originally long. Because when I was making videos originally in the past, I was making technique videos, and I really believe in taking the time to explain the mechanics of the body that create those moves. And sometimes you need 10 minutes of explaining that. So that's why some of my older videos, when I started teaching technique, were longer. Now that I'm kind of past teaching technique and I'm teaching more like, you know, little tips, little tricks, little combos, where I don't need to like break down the moves because they've already been broken down in previous videos, my video is a little bit shorter now. So that's the reason. But I stand behind those original technique videos, and if you watch my technique videos, know that you're going to be, you know, getting a lot of explanations. So if you need to forward, if the video seems too short for you like this one, you're like, oh, that combo was a little too fast for me, please play the video over and over and over, and over and learn it. And if you don't know how to do a double left right kick, then go back to the original video that explains you how to do basic hip kicks and learn it from there before you attempt to put these basic moves with these combinations. Because right now we're learning rhythms, we're taking moves that we already know and we're putting together. So if you haven't gotten that yet, then it's time definitely to go back to your original basic technique videos. So check those out on freeballedanceclasses.com. Check out the next videos. We'll be introducing more combos for the Saidi, and we'll be also learning some new rhythms. How about that? New rhythms. All right, I'll see you guys next. Bye.